All right, now, I do want to talk about your campaign and give you a chance. In the most recent poll, you received 49% of support among registered independents and new voters compared to Clinton's 26%. I think that's the most striking number that's been out there so far about your campaign. Your thoughts?
Well, thanks for noticing that. I think a lot of media does not notice it. Here is the point. The point is that if we are going to win this election, not only the White House, but retake the United States Senate, do well in the House, get governor's seats back, clearly we need a level of enthusiasm and energy all across this country, which currently does not exist within the Democratic Party. That's the simple truth.
So are you bringing new people to the process?
Ed, absolutely. I mean, just go with me to any of our large rallies. The majority of the people there are young people, and I'm very proud of that. So I think we are bringing new energy and excitement into the political process. That means a larger voter turnout. That means we win in November.
Senator, there isn't one poll out there yet by any of the mainstream media, any of the corporate media, that has you questioned head-to-head against Republicans. Your reaction to that?
Well, there were a few a while back, but they seem to have stopped it. I found that interesting, and I'm glad you picked up on it. Some of the polls way back when had me winning, defeating most of the Republican candidates, and sometimes 2 out of 3. I think there's a reluctance on the part of some corporate media maybe to show that a Bernie Sanders can take on and defeat the major Republican candidates, and I think that is the case. But let's also add, when we talk about the campaign, that what polls also tell us, which I believe to be true, is you got 25, 30, 35% of the American people who don't know who Bernie Sanders is or what he stands for. And as we get out around the country, and more people know that we are fighting for the middle class, are prepared to take on the billionaire class, I think our strength is only going to grow.
And finally, Senator, your response to Jeb Bush last night saying that George Bush kept us safe. It's my recollection we got hit on their watch.
That's right. No, absolutely, God. I mean, yes, I certainly agree with that. But in general, not only did 9/11 occur on their watch, but they took us into Iraq, which will go down in history, I think, as one of the most disastrous foreign policy blunders in the history of the United States of America. Sad to say.
Senator Bernie Sanders on Ed Schultz News and Commentary. Senator, thanks for your time. Keep up the fight.
All right, you too, Ed. Take care. Bye-bye.
Yes, sir.